Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and today we're going to be playing more Duet Night Abyss. This is going to be an optimization guide as well as a bit of a beginner upgrade and crafting guide, because I'm going to show you how to solve the GPU problems, the 100% GPU utilization. I'm going to show you how to solve all of that, okay, on most PCs. Now, unfortunately, I cannot help you with the mobile issues because that is completely separate. That is related to the devs optimizing their game. But the main core of today is to ensure that you guys get the best performance, optimization, graphics, and all of that stuff. We're also going to have an F2P free-to-play beginner guidance for all of you guys, showing you how to upgrade your characters, what you need to do, all that kind of stuff. So welcome to my Duet Night Abyss live. All right. I'm your host, RealAsianRobot, and I hope you guys will have a good time today. All right? Now, before we begin, the first and most important thing that you need to understand is what to do with your settings before you even start the game. This is actually something that's really, really important because the settings have a problem, I guess a bug inside it, that will cause your GPU utilization to go all the way to 100%, and it's ridiculous. I know, trust. All right, so before we even tweet, before we even do anything else, all right, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is to just take a moment to get yourselves comfortable, get yourselves ready. We're going to show you everything right from the get-go, so please bear with me, all right, and we will carry on from there. Okie dokie day, let's go. Now, I need to just doot. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to tweet about the stream and also inform my own people that we're live. So we're going to go do that straight away. Okay. Now, first, I inform my own Discord people that we're live. Hey, Austin. Hey, Kate. How's it going? How's your day today, Austin? How about you, Kate? I hope that both of you are having fantastic days. And if you're not having fantastic days, well, I'm about to make it fantastic, all right? My confidence is up. The stage is my pedestal. I'm unstoppable. Alright, there we go. Okay, Discord has been informed. Now we are going to tweet. Alright. Hope you're all comfortable and ready. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to get the tweet done. I don't know why it's taking so long. X sometimes has issues. I mean, you know, Elon Musky boy needs to work a little harder here. Okay, there we go. Sorry about how long they took. Hello, Saifuden. Hello, everybody. All right. There we are. I do apologize for this delay. Normally, it doesn't take me so long to tweet, but I did need just a second. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Lovely. Okay, we are good to go. We are good to go. We are very, very good to go. Beautiful. Good. All right, so like I mentioned, we're going to teach you guys all about settings today. First and foremost, you need to go into the settings like this, all right? And here's what you need to do. When you go to the graphics settings, all right, it's going to look like something like this. What you want to do is that before you even start the game, okay, turn your DLSS. Now, you can choose whatever you want. I use DLAA, all right? You can even have this off if you want. All right, it doesn't really make a difference, especially if you're on a high-end PC. If you're on a low-end PC, please set this to quality. And unfortunately, because I don't know why this game does not save the settings, you have to do this every single bloody time. So what I do is I come in here, I put DLA, okay, we're good. Okay, after that, your frame rates must be capped at 120. Unfortunately, they do not have a higher setting than this, and if you set unlimited, what it will do is it will cause the whole thing to have 100% GPU utilization, which can cause overheating issues for your GPU and a plethora of other problems. So you really, really don't want that, okay? Please avoid that at all costs. Now, in terms of your shadow quality, here's what you are going to do. You will probably want to set it to high. However, when you get into the game, what you'll see is that this setting will change back. So you don't actually have to worry about what you do with this setting at the very start of the game. If you are on a high-end PC, you can leave it at extreme and you should have no frame rate issues, okay? After that, the rest of this is all fine. You can leave everything as is. This will automatically change to TAA once you get into the game. So I don't know why they even bother with their filmic SMAA because it doesn't even exist. Crowd density should be set to high. Do not set it to extreme because this will actually cause you more lag in cities and towns. It will not actually affect the quest givers and things like that. It affects like the random ass NPCs, and also, as far as I know, it affects the number of other players that you'll see once co-op is unlocked. The rest is okay. Like texture settings can be at extreme because this is based on your VRAM. Unless you have very, very low dedicated GPU memory, which people on the RTX 5090 won't have a problem with, but those on lower end GPUs might have a bit of an issue with, you can leave the texture settings at extreme and your dedicated GPU memory will not have any issues. If you find that you are running out of dedicated GPU memory, change the texture quality to average or high, okay? Average, if you have a low GPU memory and you are constantly running out of memory, then you just set it to average, because texture quality is basically all about your GPU memory, your dedicated GPU memory, okay? So I leave it at extreme because I have an RTX 5090. Okay, great. Everything is set. We're good to go. Let's begin immediately. So now we can start the game, right? And then when we go in, I will show you guys the settings changes again, because these settings changes will be adjusted again and you have to readjust them. Okay, in the meantime, support more Duet Night Abyss content. Now, I can't play music yet because I'm not at the consistent stage of the game where I can just farm, play music, and chill. But in the meantime, if you still want to support the content, I'll be doing push-ups for every dollar earned. And of course, all right, you guys will still get love from me. Thank you very much to these super chatters from yesterday. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting my first ever Duet Night Abyss stream. All right, I will display your names like this if you guys super chat. So please and thank you so much to everybody that does support the channel. Also, if anyone does super chat, you get the derp face. All right. Now, while I'm going through the settings, what I want you guys to do is do me a quick favor. Please like the video. If you don't know how to like the video, hit the thumbs up button. It's really, really important. Those of you guys that like the video as soon as you guys come in would be really, really helpful to me. All right. And of course, if you want, you can hit the 3 dots and send me a super thanks, but that requires money. So just honestly, just like the video. That's very important. Okay. Now, let's get started. Okay. As I mentioned, you're going to have to come back into the game. And as soon as you get into the game, you see that your settings have changed. Okay, this is a problem for them. They will fix it eventually, I'm sure. But take note that shadow quality is still at extreme, right? Even though we set it to high earlier, or we tried to change it earlier, it will still end up as extreme no matter what you do. Okay, so if the shadow quality bothers you, or if you find that your GPU utilization is too high, what you do is you set the shadows to high. There is very little difference in the shadows between high and extreme. So honestly, this will actually also save you utilization and memory. So I always set it to high. There you go. Now, again, your anti-aliasing is set to TAA automatically, and there is nothing you can do about this. Crowd density, they will remember the settings, so it's okay. So we leave that at high. And again, texture quality, okay, at extreme, I'm using about 8.1 GB of dedicated GPU memory. If you drop this too high, it will drop slightly. So if you are really starved for GPU memory, you can drop the texture quality from extreme to high. There isn't really a lot of difference, but your dedicated GPU memory usage should go down. Should being the key word. All right, but I'm going to leave it at extreme. And if it still bothers you, drop it down to average and you should be okay. All right. Great. So that is about it. Like I said, whenever you come in, you have to always set your shadow quality because this will forever be changed to extreme no matter what you do. All right, I don't know why it doesn't remember the setting, but if it bothers you, swap it down to high. Like I said, there's very little difference in the game. Your game is still going to look beautiful and smooth, and the shadows are still going to look beautiful and smooth. All right. As you can see, they've done a lot of work on the reflections and things like that. So, yeah, setting the shadow quality to high is usually okay.
How boring.
Okay, there's a new dynamic quest. We're going to go take that on first before we do anything else. Then we're going to focus on upgrading the characters. Now, how do I help the stray cat? Bruh. Okay, there we go. I'll always finesse them settings, man. I don't know how to play this cat. Am I supposed to do something?
How boring.
Okay, never mind. I don't know how to solve this cat quest. I'll just carry on for now. It might be a little bit of something bugged. Now, we're heading into the asphodel, all right? And as you can see, there are some serious loading times. Again, this is to do with the way they've done their textures. I'm sure they will resolve this soon. But every time you load into the asphodel, it takes a while.
You keep 80%.
Okay. Did you use my warning letters as kindling? Absolutely. No talent, yet you try to be a fox hunter. Do you really think you deserve this money and fame? Huh. Okay, this old man says that Wells and his daughter will never get together. Okay, and wow, he's gonna break his legs if he ever enters the inner city. Ice Lake hasn't had many living laurel charons for years. I see. Now, you know what? I will use an empathy check. Now, this is one thing which I really like about this game. I love the D&D skill checks. So, I just need to roll a 3 and bada bing, bada boom. My empathy is super high, so there we go. Boom. Mr. Ferdinand is his father-in-law, huh? I see. So this you'll know. Wisdom increase? Prodigy clockmaker, I see. Oh, I tried to help him, huh?
You keep 80%.
Let's interact with this. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Press space continuously. I like the different mini games. Now the man is drinking and raising a toast. Quiet sorrow about his pocket watch. Like a shattered timepiece, a part of him is no longer easily mended. But it's okay, because we've solved the clue. Now that we've cleared that quest, ladies and gents, sorry, I just couldn't leave that there. We're going to clear the rest of the quest a little bit later. But first and foremost, I'm going to teach you guys how to actually upgrade your character. So one of the biggest beginner guides that everybody has always been asking for is how to upgrade your character. So we're actually going to go through that right now. I'm going to show you all that shenanigans. Oh, okay, my daily quests are done as well. All right, now first and foremost, if you want to do your daily quests, if you want to actually succeed in this, here's what you will first do. So today we're going to start by upgrading characters.
Island defies all account.
Gilbert,
Wakey, wakey.
Now, if you want to upgrade your characters, what you're actually going to need is special materials. This one can be dropped by any enemy, so that doesn't really matter. But what you're actually going to need is specialized items. So, for example, the withered bow and all that. You will actually acquire this through explorations of a specific type. All right. So we are going to go and clear those explorations. They are quite a lot of fun. But first and foremost, in order to ensure that we don't have too many sound problems, I'm going to drop the sound by 1. Because it's a bit loud versus my voice. And we don't want that overwhelming me. Now, please take note that my GPU utilization at this point is still very, very high. It's still like 63%. I'm not quite sure what causes all of these massive issues. But for the time being, all right. Sorry, maybe it was because my VSync was on. Okay, sorry about that. Let me turn VSync off. And see if there are any problems. My apologies for that. How come VSync was on? It was very comfortably at it was very comfortably below 50% yesterday. I just want to be sure about this. Alright, because VSync being on is problematic. Okay, yeah, it's dropped back down to 50, which should be okay. Great, we want the rest of everything to be perfect. What if I use frame gen as well? Let's see if that alters anything. Utilization is temporarily climbing. But hopefully it shouldn't cause too many issues. No, okay. So frame gen worsens it, so we'll just turn that off. Not a problem. Yep, this keeps it comfortably at about 50%. All right, fine. And no major heating issues as well. Temperature is perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm assuming that that is the main cause. Worst case, I'll drop shadows even further. I don't want to drop anything else, but this should be all right. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna carry on. So now we gotta upgrade our characters, right? And we wanna go step by step. So if I want to upgrade this character, for example, and she is pretty awesome, we'll have to go exploration. So we go in accordance with the character's element. Now, we'll go and get the withered bows first. This one's fairly easy. So we go to the commissions, and off we go. Pretty much everything in this game can be found. So yeah. For your 4090, if you're hitting 98%, just uncap your frames. Sorry, cap your frames at 120 FPS. Turn off VSync. It should solve most issues. Yep. Other than in town, my utilization is down to 38%. So if you're having problems with that chaos time, go to your settings, cap your frame rates at 120 or cap your frame rate at 60 FPS. Especially if you're on 4K. If you're trying to play this on 4K, cap it at 60 FPS because the game cannot handle 4K right now. All the characters are cute, Kate. That's the point of playing games like this. You gotta love the anime vibes. Now then. Alright, the mission is operate this. Bing. Okay, prepare the serum. Let's go.
They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there.
Okay. Oh, my party consists of Margie. I forgot to set my party up. Sorry. I have to teach you guys that in the next commission.
I've marked it for you.
Okay, there's the other serum storage point. Let's go. So in the exploration, what you're gonna do is you're gonna murder these guys continuously. And at the same time, you're gonna go and gather serum. Where's the serum device?
Wait.
I'm so confused with the layout of this place sometimes. Where the hell's the device? Oh, there it is. Whoops.
Gonna knock you flying.
Okay, claim this.
More serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
The other one, little one, is over there. Now, you don't actually have to kill them all. But of course, killing them does bring you loot. So, killing them is good. But you don't actually have to kill them all, which is the awesomest part. You can actually focus... on just finding the serum deposits. Which works just fine. Wave 1 ended. Okay, we're going to continue on for the next wave, of course. Because we're legends like that. Let's go.
New super chat received.
A super! Yay! I'm gonna give you the derp face in a while, alright? Thank you so much for the super. Yeah, Lewis. Thank you for kicking things off. Alright, push-ups right after this. And of course, the legendary derp face. Thank you, Lewis, for being the first super chatter. Alright, I'll let my teammates handle this while I take a quick screenshot for the next collage of thank yous. And thank you to everybody who's been liking the stream. Alright. Let's go over here. Now we gotta grab that. I know, right? The derp face is the best part. Alright. Anytime. I can't wait till my stream deck gets here because I'm gonna put up derp face every time. We always gotta have the derp face, okay?
I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
Oh, there's another serum storage point over there. I love stunning enemies out of their skills. Now, enemies will get stronger with every wave, so please do take note that if you end up like fighting stronger enemies every wave, things can get pretty crazy. So please be careful and don't go beyond your capabilities. Enemies will level up with every wave. All right. So if you just want to do like one wave, that's totally okay as well. I usually go about 2-3 waves, assuming that I do the highest level stuff. I always do about 2-3 waves, and that's usually enough for me. Now, let's try and finish this wave early. Now, how are we going to do that? We're going to go over there and grab the serum deposits. So let's go. All right, by the power of the derp face, we will get it done. Run! Run! You pirates. You dare. This game is Duet Night Abyss, dude. You've been at the past 2 streams, but you don't know what game this is? Same game, bruh. Don't tell me you just showed up to my stream but didn't even watch the content. I'd be very disappointed if you did, Neo Tengu. You know that that's not real support, right? If you're gonna turn up to the stream, you better watch it. But anyway, yeah, this is the same game I've been playing the past 2 streams, Duet Night Abyss. Well, then you should know. Could you imagine if my swords had ammo in this game? That'd just be super disappointing, right? Where's the storage? Oh, it's down there. その程度か。
I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? Time to incinerate some waste.
Okay, wave 3 ended. Now we could keep going, but we don't want to, because if we go too far, we're not going to get a lot of what we need.
As long as I keep
Okay, so we
persevering,
got some good
I'll
bonus
get
stuff, so we're all good. Now we're going to exit, and we can upgrade our character. How do you fail that mission? If you die. I'm assuming if you die or you can't handle the enemy waves, because I don't think there's a failure condition. There's no time limit on it. Okay, now that we've done that, we are going to start by upgrading. So let's ascend this character. Now she's ascended. Her level cap is now 30.
So gobble up some grub and prepare to charge towards victory.
Oh, can we get her to level 30? Okay, we can. So we are going to upgrade her to max out. Great. She's done. Now we want to also ascend this character, but we don't have enough character XP. So what we're going to focus on is character XP, but we also have to craft certain things, right? So one of the things that we often need to craft are yum yum treats so we can get more genie mons. All right, so we're going to go do that. I'm going to start forging this and start forging this as well. This will take 10 minutes, so we're going to just let that forge. And then once we have enough golden dust, we can also get some more dice rolls if we have enough golden dust. So we're going to constantly forge golden dust. This is one of the most important things. So while we do that, like while it's forging, during the 10 minutes that it's forging, we're going to focus on gathering other items that we need via the commissions. So character XP, weapon XP, we're going to focus on all that in between. So look forward to that. Now, before we carry on, okay, make sure you properly set up your teams. If you don't properly set up your team, you'll get Margie as your companion. And while Margie is kind of cool, she's not really very useful. All right, because like I'm focusing on advancing the summoner, who's really, really strong, as well as Truffles. Her name is Truffles, literally. So nothing I can do about that. You know, Truffles has to accept it. All right, now before we go in, we got to do the push-ups. And then we will rock and roll, okay? In fact, I think we might even be able to play a little music. So, Lewis, if you don't mind letting me know, what is your taste in music today? All right, I'll play y'all a bonus first. Did you know that I made a metal cover of my own pop song? So I'll play that for you guys while I do my push-ups, and then we'll carry on. Yo, enjoy.
If you could see the hurt I feel inside, just give me one more chance. Streetlights are blurring, it's 3 in the morning, staring at your picture, ignoring the warning. I should have known better than to break your trust. Now my whole world
All right, let's carry on. Hey, Baron.
Tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine. I finally understand the damage that I did, and I just can't live like this. No, I can't quit. Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating? I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay, 'cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper and prove I can mend this heart. We deserve a brand new start. Remember the first time we drove to the coast, that feeling of magic, the thing I missed the most. I took it
A
for
new
granted.
super?
I let the ego win, the biggest mistake that I've ever been in.
Thank you for the super.
I'll follow your shadow, I'll pick up the slack. I know you're tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine.
We also have a new face, by the way.
Damage that I did, and I just can't live like this. No, I can't quit. Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating? I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay, 'cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend
Hey, Adam.
So throw away the past that you keep hating. I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart. We deserve a brand new start. Brand new start.
Charging over with toxic smog. It'll corrupt all the serum in the station.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the pop cover. Sorry, the metal cover of my own pop song, all right? And I'll pick the song, no problem, Lewis, I got you. I know exactly what to pick, all right? Since you're falling asleep, then this one's for Lewis. Sir Tommy, let me know what kind of music you want. I'ma play a pop song for you, all right? Sorry, Baron, but I know Lewis loves my pop song. So this is one of our best. It's called 4 a.m. in the Suburbs, all right? This one will help Lewis fall asleep. Thank you so much for the super chat, Sir Tommy. Let me know what you want, yeah? Because I'll be farming XP for a little while.
The sodium lights are humming through the kitchen blinds. A cold silence settles in, the kind that always reminds that the ending wasn't dramatic, no throwing of plates. Just two hands that stop reaching two different fates. We fell out of sync, baby, somewhere between the dinner and the drive home. I trace the dust on the table, counting all the seconds we lost. We finally
Sounds good, Sir Tommy.
now we're just counting the cost. The air is heavy with quiet. I can finally breathe the truth. This is the moment I'm knowing, stealing away my youth. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down.
My new stuff is all pop, though.
In the silence of this ghost town.
Oh well.
The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts in the just hitting the
Station. Their serum won't be recovered.
My phone's on the counter, I don't check for a single text. There's no drama left, baby, what do we expect? I remember the thrill of the chaos, the heat of the arguments we had. I'd give anything for that energy, good or bad. 'Cause quiet acceptance is the only thing that hurts me the most. I trace the dust on the table, counting all the seconds we lost. We finally stopped fighting, now we're just counting the cost. The air is heavy with quiet, I can finally breathe the truth. This is the moment of knowing, stealing away my youth. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down. Wide awake in the silence of this ghost town. The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts hitting the blue. Just hitting the and I wouldn't call it a goodbye, 'cause we never said a word. But I know that the chapter is closing, a feeling I've never incurred. It's the 7-second moment before the light hits the floor, and I know you won't be here anymore. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down. Wide awake in the silence of this ghost town. The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts hitting the glue. Hitting the
Alright, that was my new pop group, The Unsaid. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, I'll give Baron's ears a break. If Sir Tommy, you want my new stuff, don't worry. A lot of it's pop, but don't worry, I got you guys. I got plenty of other stuff too. I'll play a palette cleanser for Baron in a second, and then I'll play some more of my new stuff. But I'm actually I'm actually honestly pretty happy with the pop songs because they're really decent as far as I can tell. And also, as you can see, my current team setup, my summoner is really good, so everything just dies really fast. Joker, those products, I mean, even if you retract your message, everyone knows you looked it up. It's completely fine. All you gotta do is just go purchase the products from my site and just make sure you use my code for 10% off. But please make sure you're 18 plus, yeah? Alright? The link will pop up shortly.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Alright. Now, I think we have enough. I think you retracted your command too fast, buddy. Don't bother retracting the message, just post it up, dude. It should get you the link soon. Assuming the Nightbot works correctly. Sometimes it doesn't. There you go. There's the link right there. Don't be embarrassed about looking for waifu products, dude. Everybody does. Okay? And that's why don't retract your message. Be loud and proud about it. Now, before we carry on, we need to go and claim this stuff. So we're going to forge some more sand. Alright, I'm also going to forge some dice rerolls. So why do we need these dice rerolls? They're actually really helpful for activities, quests, whatever. So we forged those and we're pretty much good to go. Now we still need to forge more of this dust. Alright, so we're going to go do that. But in order to forge more of this, we're going to need the Luno Memento, which comes from the defense missions. So this is something new. It's pretty crazy, but we're going to try and take it on as best we can. Okay. Now, these all needed to upgrade, but thankfully this game does not have limits on, like, you can only do so many per day or whatever. Nah. Here in this game, it's just go for it. Go balls to the walls. Now, where's Luno Eggy? I actually have to talk to the fella. He should be somewhere around here. Don't tell me he's not the... There's the S photo. Ah, there's Luno Eggy. Okay, what does Luno Eggy have for me? I wanted to get this. The secret letter clues as well, but we'll get this first. Alright, attempting benefit check. Easy pass, not a problem. Let's go get the lantern blueprint, because why not? Easy pass. Gotcha. And secret letter clues. Wow, it's a benefit check of 80. Let's try. Unlucky, we have to reroll. Unlucky, we have to reroll. Perfectly lucky. Success. That's why you gotta have plenty of dice rolls, you know, just in case. Okay, now, like I said, there's a couple of things we're going to need to get for forging, all of which is pretty important, but we'll worry about that in a second. Okay, this Luno coin, we're gonna go hit a defense mission. So let's go do that right away. And Metal Machine Requiem, no problem, easy peasy. Let's go. The Metal Machine. I can deliver. Now, I still owe Sir Tommy like 30 push-ups, so give me 1 second. Let's go. I'll do my 10 push-ups, then I'll hit it. That's another 10. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed that. Let's carry on. So this defense mission is pretty cool. Those of you who play door frame would probably recognize this type of mission really easily. I'm gonna let my summoner do majority of the work. Okay. There we go. Buffed everybody. Okay, the elite is done. Sniper down. Okay. I love how helpful the AIs are. They're so cool. Okay, we're gonna get... Should we risk doing one more? Yeah, let's risk it. Screw it. We gotta take one more. Just one more. The high morale effect is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Ah, okay, wait, I know what to do. I will add... There we go. That should help. Because 0.4 is a bit too loud. But I want to balance the sounds just nice. Okay, buff my team. That's okay. I love the summoner. She's so good. Her jellyfish turrets are just awesome. Oh crap. Okay, I think we'll retreat here. That's good enough for me.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
The truffle girl is such a tank, I swear. She just holds the line. I don't know how she does it, but she just bloody holds the line. But welcome everybody. Don't forget to like the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. And big thank you to my super chatters today. All right, we shall have some fun. Hit that like button. Don't worry if you don't have money. Like button's free. Okay, and for those that enjoy my music, by the way, you can actually listen to my music on SoundCloud. I'm also on major music platforms like Spotify. You can check out RealAsianRobot on any of these platforms. I'll be very grateful if you do. I actually get paid when you play my tracks, and it's all free. So please enjoy my music. Okay, now, like I said, first things first, we want to upgrade the characters, right?
Gilbert, wakey wakey.
Let's do a little bit of upgrading of skills. So, do that. Okay, I can't upgrade these further, but we're okay. Now we need to upgrade Jellyfish Lady, right? She needs to go get ascended. And we are going to ascend her. You ascend her into oblivion. For her, she's a caster. I wonder, do I have something that increases sanity? Because I don't think she needs hit points, but I think she will need sanity. So for her, I'm going to adjust a little bit. I'll get better demon wedges at a later time. Max sanity plus 20% would be helpful. I'm going to put a little Lunoegi plush on her head. Look at her head. Oh, as you ascend, you get their story. That's so cool. I gotta do some lore videos on this. Okay, now. Sorry. I'm silly. Wait to ascend her. Yes, Jellyfish Girl, we're all going on a date to go and slay things. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, we're gonna need this. Alright. Exploration. Recommended character, Electro. Ha! Don't need that. I don't need no Electro, okay? Do you know who I am? I am the Light Master. I am master of the light. No one can stop me because I'm light and bright at the same time. Absolutely, George. In fact, yeah, why don't we play that during this round, all right? Yeah? Let's go. I know George loves the military rock as much as I do. So, ladies and gents, I hope you guys will enjoy some of this. All right. But first, let me quickly do some push-ups before we begin. Good job. Thank you to my super chat is keeping me fit and healthy today. All right. Now, are you guys ready to be sad? Let's have some military rock, people. This is one of John's favorites, too. I'm ready.
They handed me a medal and they shook me by the hand. Said, son, you saved a country. Now go save yourself and stand. But when I got back to the waiting room, the clock was running slow. And they were asking for a number I didn't even know. A collared shirt. It holds a clipboard full of promises
I found another serum
that only seem to hurt. They talk about my courage, but they can't see the price. They just check the boxes off as they look me in the eyes. I fought a war for this country. I brought the fire back home, but I'm lost in these concrete
Hope y'all enjoyed that. All right. PS5 won't release so soon. It'll probably be 1 or 2 months. Joker, yes, I only play on 1440p, and I'll tell you why. Okay, I'm a competitive gamer, and most competitive games, frame rate is much more important than anything else. So I've actually played a lot of games, honestly, where I've tried 4K, but the games are so poorly optimized that even if you have 4K resolution, you won't be able to get 240 hertz. Like, you won't be able to get 240 frames. So for me, frames are much more important, especially when I'm playing games like Marvel Rivals if I want to be a top tier player. So I choose to often go for frame rates, which is why I still game at 1440p. A lot of people like 4K gaming and all that. Most games are not only badly optimized for 4K because they don't know how, the devs don't utilize the assets properly, but a lot of them, when they make the 4K assets, all they do is they just blow up the 1440p assets, and then they just essentially double the resolution. They just double the pixel count by resizing or using AI, which is, and I'm not saying they use AI to draw it, but they use AI to upscale it, which is honestly pretty bad, and that's why 4K doesn't look very different from 1440p. I'd rather have frame rates. Yep, you will probably be waiting like a month or 2 months. I don't know how long they said until the console release. They are going to release on console, but it's going to be a while. Exactly why I don't bother with 4K gaming. I just play 1440p and I max out frame rates. Trust me, the games look the most beautiful when you have very, very high frames. Stable, high frame rates. Yeah, if you buy a 4K monitor, that's the problem. It's a waste of money. The 2K monitors, the 1440p monitors, are cheaper. And like I said, this 240 hertz monitor, it only cost me, it's a fantastic monitor, it only cost me $300. Legit. I mean, yes, it was on sale. But can you believe that? 240 frames, competitive gaming monitor, $300. Why spend so much money on a 4K monitor? And most games are so badly optimized, they're gonna look like shit. You're forced to play at 4K, and most games cannot handle 4K unless you play at 60 frames. I say no. As a competitive gamer, that's a waste of my money and time. I go for frame rates only. Until the day that every game can handle 240 frames at 4K gaming, I will still be a 1440p gamer. Because games are much more beautiful. Like, it will look bad on a 4K monitor because the 4K monitor can only handle 4K. That's the biggest downside. But if you actually play 1440p, tell me, is there a problem with does like my stream look bad? It doesn't, does it? It still looks just as good as anything that you would see on a 4K monitor. Then again, like I said, it's because most of the time, right, what devs do for their high asset packs is that they just use AI to upscale it. That's all. And how do I know this? It's because I do the same thing for my album covers. I use a lot of AI to design the art for my music. So whenever I'm designing the art, all I have to do is just upscale the art via AI, and it will create a 4K texture pack, which I use for my submissions to Spotify and whatever. It's so easy. And artists do the same thing. They will just upscale it with AI. And that's why a lot of the time 4K is badly optimized, because they don't actually design the game in 4K. So that's the little secret of content creation. Sorry, that's the little secret of game creation and art. Too many artists these days, they're lazy. I recommend you look at whatever is good in your country. Because I don't know where you live, Joker. My recommendations are for Singapore. Like here, I use a store called Prism Plus. They always have really, really good sales and deals. And in Singapore, like the double day of each month, like 12-12, 11-11, it's a very Chinese thing. But if you shop during those times, like 10-10, 9-9, or 8-8, or whatever, right? You will be able to get really, really good deals, like 50% off. So I usually buy during the sales. But if I don't know where you live, Joker, so I would recommend you look at whatever stores sell in your country. And then if there's a special sale during the year, or a time during the year where they do special sales, events, or things like that, that's when you want to go and buy. And in which case, I would recommend, the most important thing is you want to get a good 27-inch monitor. Okay, 27 inch is the minimum. Don't get a smaller size than this. 27 inch is perfect for human vision. So, oh, UK. Oh. Shit, I can't help you. I don't know what to do about UK. UK is pretty tough. But look, I'll tell you the specs. What you want is a good 27-inch monitor, 1440p. Look for 240 hertz. If you get something like this, and make sure the latency on your monitor is 1 ms or less. Okay, if you get those, then you will have a really, really good competitive gaming monitor. You can play competitive games with no problems. That's what I love the most. The input, like the, what do they call it? Let me see. Let me see what they actually call it. It'll just take me 1 second. Yeah, you want the response time to be 1 ms or less. And if they have adaptive sync, like this one comes with adaptive sync, there'll be no screen tears, nothing. Toby, if we optimize the settings, you won't have any problems logging in. I play, as you can see, flawlessly, so there's no troubles for me, but I can understand that a lot of people are struggling right now. Oh my god, I think I need more Luno coins. Okay, we'll play more music for you guys. If you guys want to support my music, like I said, if you enjoy the sounds of my songs and whatever, alright, this is my SoundCloud, and you can even find me on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. I'm on Deezer, I'm on Pretzel, I'm everywhere. Just play my music for free and it gets me paid. Thank you very much if you decide to do that, alright? Now, I'm going to play some more music for Sir Tommy and for everybody else, so I hope you guys will enjoy all of my tracks. I'm gonna play some hot hip-hop for you guys. Actually, you know what? Sorry, for Sir Tommy, I know exactly what he wants. Let's play some chill tunes for Sir Tommy. This is what Sir Tommy deserves after a long day at court. George, do I still owe you tracks? If I still owe you tracks, I'll play some more military rock after this. Okay. Sir Tommy likes a bit of the chill, lo-fi, but also sad type music. So I hope you guys will enjoy this song. It's called Apology Letter. Let me upgrade my character first.
Are you inviting me? This is what you want, the my overwhelming love.
If you still care, it's really not fair. I gave you my all. I wonder if you even saw how much you meant to me, but you're not in here. And you I'm sorry. I wish that I could have been better. I know I have issues with temper. I promise you that I'm getting better. It's just so much easier when we're together. You make me so happy, and that's really rare. I've looked for it everywhere, I swear. And I know you're afraid, but so am I. So don't cry, 'cause you're not here.
Let's go.
You're not here. I need you near, but you're not here. Now I stay up till 5 a.m. thinking about you, like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it without you? And if you hear this, I'm sorry. I don't know
Hey,
what
Daryl.
happened to me. You left and you took the best parts of me. I don't know if you meant to, but that's what you did. I'm only a kid, but I just lost everything. The person I love, my job, my friends, all at the same time. And I know it's my fault. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming. I just wish that I could have seen it all
Where's
coming.
next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
You're not here. You're not here. I need you near, but you're not here.
Where's next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
Alright, enjoy some more of my music.
Thinking about the pain I felt.
Server issues.
Changing away. I was there, but you were somewhere else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made. Thinking about the you thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you.
I love the
Could have
song.
anything that I
And it's all my music, guys. So I hope you guys will keep supporting it. This is the standard Warframe defense mission. It's not too bad because it's fun. Yeah. I made every single song myself. This is all my AI music, but you know what? I've been improving my skills so much, Daryl, that this is all the good stuff that I can make. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of my tracks. Please remember my albums are free on Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever major music platform. And my music is improving every single day because I'm always learning new techniques, new ways of making songs. So yeah. If you want it, enjoy. Because one day I'm gonna beat real artists. In fact, I already have in certain genres. So please keep enjoying. Yep, I actually get royalties for my songs now. It's not much, but it's slowly growing. Anyway, as you can see, like, this game is definitely takes a lot of inspiration from Warframe. Like, the defense missions are all pretty much the same. Protect the little explorer. I mean, it's an anime version of Warframe essentially, but yeah, a lot of things are pretty much the same as what you've seen in Warframe and other stuff like that. So if you can play Warframe, you can play this, but it's not as grindy. I would say it's still a bit more suitable for mobile, but they need to optimize mobile. So in about a week or two, hopefully once things are sorted, you will definitely be able to play on mobile, Daryl. So if you're thinking of playing this, then yes, this is a very, very good choice. I don't know how those guys got stuck down there, but it is what it is. Okay, wave 1 ended. Let's carry on to wave 2. So far, you get Rebecca for free, but oh my god, she's so good. She just puts down the jellyfish turrets and just wipes out everything.
I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Yeah, no problem, little Luno. I got this. One thing which I really like about this game is the freedom of combat. I can swap between range, melee, no problem. Alright, combat is fluid and smooth. All I have to do is do what I need to do. Shoot and kill. Okay, killed the sergeant. They now have low morale. Let's kill the snipers. But yeah, how's life been for you, Daryl? Hopefully things are good, eh? Now, one thing which I will say though is that once this game gets optimized, this is going to probably revolutionize mobile gaming. Because the one thing that's been missing from mobile gaming is the fact that a lot of mobile gamings, like, they try to delay things by using energy. Oh, I can only enter something, I have stamina. This game cuts out all the bullshit. If I want to literally spend 24 hours gathering Genimons are little summoned creatures that can improve your stats. If I want to gather Genimons like for 10 hours in a day on this game, I can do that. I can literally, anytime I want, go and make some more Genimon treats, which is like the Pokeballs that you use to capture them. Although what you do in this game is that you feed the Genimon so that they will join you. But basically, if I want to do that for 10 hours a day, I can do that. If I want to grind this one particular mission for 10 hours a day, I can do that. No limits. That's what is so revolutionary about this game. If they manage to get the optimization to succeed, this game is going to change and revolutionize pretty much mobile gaming. Okay. Sounds good, buddy. I hope that everything will go well for you. Finish up your post-grad strong and do well. Unpaid internships are how things start these days. The job market is terrible, but look, it's sink or swim. Either you survive or you don't. So you're in a better position than most because I'm pretty sure your folks can afford some good stuff. So what you do is you just focus up on advancing your position, keep going, keep gaining that experience, and always be applying for jobs every week until you find a good one. Go for interviews when you can, schedule them after work if you have to, but you know, when you gotta roll, you gotta roll. Yep, unfortunately experience is the one thing that most people are lacking, so it's pretty good that you got that. Internships are great. Okay, I don't think I can go any further, so we're going to exit now. At least until my character's level 40. Getting these Luna coins are going to be a bit problematic.
As long as I keep proceeding.
Okay, we got that. Yep, keep going. That is the way. Even for me, like at my current stage right now, it's definitely rough.
How boring.
Okay. I want to make the highest level yum yum treats. Okay, let's go forge. And then let's forge some more gold dust. I don't think I need to forge more of the repulsive crystal. We're fine on that. I'll just forge more gold sand and we're good. Claim my yum yum treats. Okay, we're ready. Now the next thing we have to
The
do,
world outside Purgatorio Island
that one just depends
defies
on
all
the
accounts.
brand of the monitor doesn't
More
really matter.
expensive.
I would say
Brutal.
read the reviews of the monitor and
This
you can go from
cannot
there,
be
Joker.
its true death.
Because there's no one recommendation. Okay. Now, if you find my channel helpful, one thing I'm going to ask of you, Joker, is please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you keep supporting my content, alright? Because I'm the only one that will guide you like this. For free, at least. Most people won't bother. So yeah, but honest advice, when it comes to the brand, read the reviews and see what other people have to say. Because for me, I don't choose based on the brand. I choose based on the specs, and then I read the reviews to see which brand will suit me most. I don't really worry too much about the monitor brand.
How boring.
Okay, now... Okay, my next thing is... Hello, Don. Okay, where's my character
The
at,
world
actually?
outside Purgatorio Island defies all
I think I'm
accounts.
gonna try and ascend the
More
weapons.
expansive.
So
Yet
where
more
do I go
brutal.
to ascend the weapons?
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Mediation, huh? Okay, I haven't completed any of these, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear everything from step 1 to step 3. Let's go. We'll clear all these and carry on winning. Thank you guys for all your support. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tunes and the music.
Bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion.
Thank you as well, Joker. Like I said, I hope you guys will keep supporting the content no matter what. The more people that support me every day, the better.
Smooth things over for the mission.
Okay. Out of my way, creatures. Locate and defeat the members of the Forsakens. Easy. Let's get it done. Commissions are special, missions, and they're pretty important.
To prevent finale flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Okay, first and foremost, right, we can open up the device, but what we don't want to do is that. What we actually want to do is we want to take out the optional minions as well. So for this particular mission, it's fairly simple and straightforward.
Get yours next time, just you wait! Oh. Watch out, the enemy's about to call for backup. Things will get sticky if we don't nip this in the bud.
Oh. The loot girl just like decided to explode somewhere. I don't know how she died, but it doesn't really matter. It's not my problem. Sometimes there's a loot goblin called Lulu or whatever her name is. She's very cute, but if you kill her, you'll get a bunch of loot. Well, not kill her, defeat her, alright? You don't actually kill her in this game. I mean, that would be kind of cool. She's just a cute little Luno like snow that follows you around, so I'd feel really bad killing her. But basically, you make her drop her loot. So, yeah, just beat up the small, cute child and take the loot. Okay, let's go. Expose the fuse, okay, and click. Alright.
Finale flare is dismantled. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, we stopped the finale flare from exploding, which is the bomb.
A new member
Now we gotta
has
get out of here.
arrived.
Hey, member. Now that's the way, pal. That's the way. I hope you will continue to follow me for a long time. Welcome to the Honored Robots. This is your first step into the Robot Nation. Alright? And if someday I am worth your time, I will see you at a higher tier, my friend. But thank you very much. I'll play the derp face in a second. If you follow this channel, there's a lot of good stuff coming. Mostly because I'm also a musician and an artist. And let me take a screenshot of that so I can put you in the thank you list. For those of you that don't know, we do a little bit of a thank you list like this. So every stream, I like to put up the people that super chat or become members and stuff like that. We like to do that. And last but not least, derp face. This is the best face that I've taken in this game. This is literally Snow's face in one of the scenes, right? And we have been playing this since yesterday. So anytime somebody super chats or becomes a member or something, derp face. I love it. Okay. Snow is a meme quality creature. All right. You will learn to love Snow as much as I do. She is born to be a meme. Okay, now before we carry on, we're going to send some of our weapons so that we can actually deal a little bit more damage to these guys. And then like today, like I said, the main thing before we even progress the storyline is to focus on grind. We're going to grind and upgrade everything. I'm going to show you guys how to grind and upgrade everything. So, what's going on?
Chief Sybil! There's a
How come
piece
the
of
story
bad
progressed?
news. And
Let's hear the worst one first.
the unit left on Purgatorio Island has been searching the area for 3 days, but they've yet to find any trace of that girl who was with number 0.
New
We
super
searched
chat
the
received.
nearby waters immediately after she fell off the cliff. Theoretically speaking, she shouldn't have drifted far. Unless...
Thank you for the super chat. I'll do the usual in a second, because storyline right now.
Unless someone rescued her.
Continue investigating the residents on nearby islands. Leave no suspect or witness unchecked.
You know what? This is a screenshot level screen. I'm gonna just take that. There we go.
Already on it, and we're expanding the search area. But if I may ask,
Another screenshot. Gotta save Randy's
if we
ugly
do
face.
find her, the host of Resonance, a fully awakened Resonance can exert control over any daemon. But that power hinges entirely on the host's will, which means if she won't cooperate, then capturing her does the Empire no good. Worse, it could become a threat, just like last.
Then we do what we did before. Wipe it out. That power cannot fall outside Imperial hands, least of all into Elysium's. Now, the other bad news?
It's about during the search on a deserted island, I encountered some villagers who had fled there by boat. And then we discovered something quite intriguing. It's as if you were tasting a bowl of ordinary thick soup, only to find the spoon you had just used turned from shiny silver to a dreadful black.
Cut the fancy talk. Get to the point.
Okay, I don't know why, but I just love screenshots of Sybil. She's so good for cover
yes,
images.
That intriguing thing is a tiny time discrepancy. The
Soul to
villagers
Soul
told me that the filthoids of Purgatorio Island always lived in the mountains without...
2 days before our arrival.
It appears you've already figured it out, Chief. The only force capable of manipulating filthoids is...
Whoever it is, the 13th Legion has been compromised by unwelcome elements. After all these years, those worms have started wriggling. It's time for a thorough extermination.
That last frame, huh? Sorry, Exceed. My game has always worked fine, but I'm playing on PC. The loading problems, if you do encounter them, one thing you can do is try capping FPS. It sounds to me like it could be due to the GPU utilization. I have a video coming later today which explains the best settings, but my game has no problems with loadings or things like that. So just do take note. None of that has been a problem for me, which you will see on my stream. Anyway, let me thank the person properly for the super chat. Alright, thank you, Baron. Yes. It's time for the #1 face. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Let me know what kind of music you want because we still got commissions to do. Here's the dirt face. I will never not love that dirt face. Now, we still have commissions to do, things to do before we progress the main quest line. Yeah, if you follow my settings videos or if you follow my streams, because I already showed everybody what to do at the start of the stream, you can actually rewind, go back to the start of my stream, and I show everybody what to do. But if you try my settings, that should be no problem. Or later today, there'll be a video that comes out. Subscribe to the channel. All the guides that you need will be here. Okay, we still have the main storyline quest to do, but we'll do them later. We still got to clear more commissions because there's a lot that we need to finish.
All accounts.
Okay. First, I'll ascend my sword.
Every word I've heard and every soul I've met. All
Maximize.
have honed my view of this world.
Now we need to maximize this as well.
Every step I've taken, every word I've
Launcher
heard,
crash,
and
I don't
every
know.
soul
I
I've
only
met.
cover the settings in the
All
game.
have honed
Launcher
my
crash,
view
I've
of
never
this
crashed.
world and the edge of my sword.
My launcher has never crashed before. So if other people's launchers are crashing, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I play from Epic Games and there's no problems. So just be aware that I have had no problems launching from Epic Games. So I'm not sure how to solve any launcher crashing related issues because that sounds like a software conflict that is not something I can resolve for you. Because I don't know what you've installed on your PC, device, whatever. The launcher should not crash. So for me, the launcher has never crashed. But my PC is like obviously designed for streaming business, so I don't have problems like that. So if you have certain softwares on your PC, that could be what is causing the problems.
More expansive, yet more brutal.
Okay, I need weapon XP,
The
so
world outside.
sorry about that. Convert commissions. We need weapon XP and we need a lot of it. So, okay, we're gonna go to stage 3. We've already set all this. Let's go. And since Baron wants it heavy, we'll play some heavy music in a second. Let me just figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's a simple kill mission.
About taking out the enemies in this
All
area.
right. After this, I'll do my push-ups that I owe you, and then I'll play you some music. And for everybody, I hope you'll enjoy your time with us. Yeah, I guess, if you want to call it that. I mean, nobody really calls this type of game an ooh game, Jamie. That's just really disgusting and gross, but I mean, who am I to judge if you're a disgusting and gross person, yeah? I mean, we just call it what it is, okay? It's an anime game. Okay, those guys are over there. This mission is fairly simple, but the only annoying thing is like having to travel around and chase down these dudes. I don't think you use HDMI anymore, dude. What's the connection called for most monitors these days? Is it? Hang on. DisplayPort, DP connection. It's the new one. Nobody uses HDMI, dude. HDMI connections are shite. Yes, DisplayPort. Thank you. It slipped my mind. I mean, your characters will have magic and whatnot as well. Each character's got their own skills, Arkham. So, like, the main character of this game, and I like playing the main character the most as my main, like, hero. But she uses these light slashes, which I find suits my combo skills very well. You know, I like to have the summoner as a backup because the AI places the summoning turrets really, really well. And I really like that. But yeah, for my main, I just use the standard main character. She's pretty good. I like her combos, and I give her her own sword, so it works out well. But of course, you can always swap to any character you want. So if you get bored, you can swap to some other character if you want. There's a crying genie mod over there. Let's go. I would say it's way better than Genshin and Wuthering because there's no energy limits, none of that. Oh, you can only do certain things each day. Yeah, nah. They do this game way better. What enemies? Oh, there. But it depends on what you like. Some people still like Genshin, Wuthering, Zenless Zone Zero, whatever. Like, for me, this game is better, but, I mean, you gotta decide for yourself. Okay, free Pokemon. Get in my Pokeball. Sure. I hope in future you will support the streams and content and not just be a 5-minute viewer, okay? No point in just watching a game for 5 minutes and then trying it out. No, you gotta be invested in the streamers and the content. Otherwise, what's the point? All right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go. We're finished.
Another step forward.
Did we get enough XP? Yeah, the XP is not bad. I like it. Okay, good. You should. Everybody watches me whether they're at work or anything else. I did play Pal World, but I didn't enjoy it because I don't like those types of games where you have to gather resources. Like me and my friends Phil and all that, Baron, back then, all we did was go and gather resources just so that we could go around killing things for 5 minutes. And then later on, like I tried to connect to Kaz's world, but because she's all the way in the EU, it was such a terrible connection. If we could create like our own private servers that are in a central location, like Kaz would happily work on the base, and I just took around a sword and went around slashing things. Like, that was so fun. Like, I like to leave the base building to the people who enjoy that shit, and I just like to go around killing things, you know? So games like Power World don't really suit my vibe. I would love to play with friends, but the biggest downside is that I hate gathering. I hate all that silly stuff. Just let me do the action. I don't want to be gathering resources to build a base. I'm not good at being creative and building bases. Arcane is really good at that. And so is like Phil and Nice. They were building like amazing structures, but oh my god, it was bad. Lawlight, nothing's changed, dude. I just optimized my settings and I'll have a video showing you guys my settings, but I don't know if they've changed anything about the game. A lot of people are still reporting major issues, but at the same time, I never had any issues. But like I said, I adjusted my settings myself. So if you guys are interested, my settings video will come out later today. Don't forget I'm on an RTX 5090 and I've got a beastly PC. So most people won't be able to get this, but yeah. It is kind of fun, but the biggest problem, Baron, is like I said, you spend most of your time building the base rather than doing anything else. Now, before I play you some good heavy music and do my push-ups, let me upgrade my gun. Yay! Gun upgraded!
Cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
There's the flamethrower. I do like it, but I also like my rapid-fire gun. We're gonna now focus on ascending the weapons for these other characters. So I think I'll ascend the turret girl's weapon first.
Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met.
Okay, let's go get XP, and we'll advance it. Well, St. Max, that's lucky for you. Now let me hit my push-ups, and then after that we'll play some loud and proud music for Baron. I've been craving the Panacea Delusion since yesterday, and I really love that song. So, and of course, it's all my own music, so please do enjoy. The Panacea Delusion will forever be one of the best songs I've ever written. Now, I can't wait to bring it to V5 at a later time, but for now, BRB, push-ups, then we carry on. Thank you guys for making me fitter and stronger. I don't much care about co-op anyway. I like to play these games myself anyway. The only time I'd co-op is with my friends or top supporters. I don't really bother with co-op in most games. For me, I'm a solo player. I will always be the #1 solo player. I'm the beater that solos the front lines. And if anyone recognizes that, then yes, you're as much of a nerd as I am. Okay, let's go. Now, normally I'd save the commission tickets, but I also trying to speed things up a little bit for stream.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
Hello, Garlic Boy.
Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves. This is gonna hurt.
That's good, Lawlight. See you later, Daryl. Catch you, bud. Oh yeah, Daryl stopped by today. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy, Lawlight. Oops, sorry. I do not know why that ended.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
My bad.
Easy peasy.
There it is.
Time to roll up our sleeves.
never felt so.
Thanks for enjoying that. For those that are interested in my music, please remember, alright, my tracks are released on SoundCloud, Spotify, all major music platforms. Some of these tracks are not released yet. They're only unlockable via Super Chats, but don't worry. As we grow, we'll release more and more albums of music. So thank you very much for supporting. And I hope you guys will keep enjoying the game. And the gameplay, of course. Let's save this genie mod and get out of here. Alright. This one is guaranteed capture. There we go. I now have a swift genie mod.
This is gonna hurt. Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
All right. Now I've got more stuff to advance my next weapon. I want to get all my weapons, everything leveled up today. That's the goal today. So thank you to everybody for liking the stream. All right. Now I think for the last bit of stream, now I've still got an hour and a half here, but I also want to do a poll. Have you been having optimization or performance problems with this game? Vote. Okay. Poll is up for anyone that wants to vote and participate.
The world
Okay.
outside purgatory. Are you inviting me on a date?
Yeah, totally inviting you on a date, Jellyfish Girl. I need to ascend this weapon, which means... Okay, let's go here and we'll do this challenge now. Let's go. Let's go.
Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before
Could be
breaking
that they
Finale's
fixed it,
red
but I don't play on
detonator.
controllers, so I wouldn't know.
Things over
If
for the
you
mission.
if controls are working better for you, then good. Hopefully they are working on fixing that.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens.
But I will tell you honestly, I've never used a controller in my life. The last time I ever used a controller was when I was a teenager.
Should work in our...
Okay, one soldier down.
One down. I found a
Let's
letter on
go.
it. Got it. The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked.
There's this guy.
This Lulu Luna's not someone you can mess with!
Damn. Why did she spawn all the way over there? Freaking Luno. Oh well, whatever. We beat the dude. Let's carry on. I gotta remember that a Luno Lulut will always spawn. I may not know where, but she always spawns in this thing, which means it's a great chance of free loot. Must kill her each time. Okay, let's operate the device. Okay. There we go. Evac point hit. Let's do it again.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Yes, you will.
New super chat
You will
received.
get there. Another super? Hey, sounds good. I'm gonna do it right now for you. In the meantime, Truffles, enjoy. All right, let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There, ended up on 20. All right. Well, actually, it did 22, but it's fine. I will happily do it because I don't even know what music to play for you. Since I don't think you enjoy my music that much. But if you do have a request, let me know. Now, that's clear. I need to ascend my character. Sorry, I need to ascend their weapons. Where is it?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Weapons.
More expansive.
Time to ascend the scythe.
Every step
Sure, if anyone in the crowd has a
every
request, please
word
feel
I've
free.
heard, and every soul
Okay,
I've
max
met,
out.
all have honed my view of this world and
Right.
the edge of my sword.
I think we've done pretty much everything. Now, let's go clear some side quests and stuff. Let's go. Actually, why am I traveling like this? I could just travel to Glevum Pit directly. I was thinking to myself, why exactly am I traveling like this? Whee! But very well. If anyone in the crowd has something they wish, let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I can add Truffles to the thank you list. For those that don't know, like usually after a particular stream, what we do is we have a thank you list like this. And of course, we give you the derp face. Why would there be a mission like that? But I mean, it is one of the nice ways to travel. What is? A diary? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Jellomon? Come on. Aw, he didn't get in my pal sphere. Rude. That Jellomon denied me. I will forever be disappointed in him. There's another Jellomon here, though. I already have a Zipyro, so... Oh! Wow, this Zipyro really wanted to join me. I just fed him some free stuff, but here he is. Cool job, Zipyro. Yeah, don't you know this game has its own version of Pokemon? Well, it's more like Pal World Pals, but Basically, you can capture the Genimon, alright, randomly. You just feed them some treats. And you can craft the food to feed them. Like, I save my good food for the legendaries, though. Like, if I see a legendary Genimon, I give it the best food. But it's still only a chance to get it. You won't always guaranteed get it. Okay, now I need to present the journal I found to Ice Lake District. Let's go. But yes, there is Pokemon in this game. You go and capture all the Genimons. Anyway, for those that enjoy my music, also shameless plug, but you can actually get me on SoundCloud or Spotify. It's all free. If you play my tracks, I get paid. All right, I actually get paid, which is awesome. Also, I just realized I'm not even in my own stream room. Lol.
Where could he?
Any news? Yeah. I'm sorry, lady. This hurts my heart, but here's the journal. It's the right thing to do.
Where could he have gone off to?
I'm sorry.
I hope it will bring.
I feel bad hurting these people. Wow, that is a freaking sad story. What the hell? Okay, so it was like a Romeo and Juliet story. This dude was like supposed to meet her and run away with her, but it never happened because, well, in the end, we all know that she kind of got slightly, maybe a little bit stood up. And that was a thing that happened, so... Yep. Well, hashtag sad for life. Why must these stories wound my soul? I swear. Okay, the side quest says... Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go navigate to Psyche first. Let's progress the main quest. The main quest hole. Can I just bullet jump in town? Yes, I can. Whee! 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 Now, this is the way to travel, ladies and gentlemen. A Genimon? I love the fact that the first Genimon I found is the super looting Genimon. It shows you other Genimons, things like that. It's great. Do I have a Lumi? I don't think I have one yet. You shall be my new friend. Join me. Yes, a new Ardent Lumi. Gotta catch 'em all, you know. Gotta catch 'em all. Now, let's go inside the Hypnos house with all the crazy people. Hey, Psyche, I have the soil you wanted.
Here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right? Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
Very good, very good, very nice.
Oh, it's that flower I gave you. Of course, it's a precious gift. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant. Yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
Yeah, but maybe that is the flower's purpose, to have their beauty appreciated by others.
It does seem so. You said when you were little. Not entirely. But can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants? Now, when I see cut flowers, a plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them. You feel the same. Oh, just listen to how Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are certainly. Okay? You are such. Apart from my parents, please, do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
Don't worry, Psyche. I'll always come back for you. Best grill. Okay, let's go. We're gonna talk to Outsider now. Alright, time to finish the main quest. The main menu for the main man. Now, where you at? We've learned a lot today so far. I've shown you guys what settings to optimize, and of course we've done a lot of beginner grinding, which is good. Now we need to head there. Okay, let's teleport. And we shall go speak with Outsider. Treasure? Treasure. Stronger. Let's go take a look at the Genimon. An epic quality Genimon. I don't have one of you. Best quality food, come on. Join me. Yes. New Genimon acquired. Miraculous Katiz. Good Genimon. You are to be one of us. As you should. Let me forge the best yum yum treats. Forge it. Oh man, later I gotta harvest some more of this crap. Yeah, I'll do it later though. No! Ooh, wait, treasure chest. What is this? A mere common. Ah, he is joining me. Good. You should feel honored. Mere common rank.
I gotta give that thing a little tweak. It's still early, so why don't you do some casual... I've already set up some traps. They may look... Be careful with them, though. They aren't made of the sturdiest...
Okay. Defeat Filthoids to sharpen your combat skills.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. Oh, I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
I feel so bad beating up freaking Lulu or whatever her name is every single time. Poor kid just like, you know, tries to ambush me and rob me, and then just gets robbed in return.
These things on the ground must be outsiders' traps. This is really something. I didn't know Outsider had such a knack for this.
Defeat the Filthoids with your combat skills. This is It's okay, feeding failed. And what's down there, I wonder? What are you looking at, outsider? What do your elf eyes see?
What's going on here?
Well, I made a bit of noise while tweaking that thing and these little critters just came at me. Come on, my friend. Help me out here.
Serves you right. Fine.
Like, bro, outsider, I thought you were pretty strong. You couldn't even handle that. Homie, that's not cool. What a weakling. What a weak nerd.
Not bad. You've improved a lot these past few days. For example, with larger beasts and filthoids, they're fast, but clumsy. So you can stand in front of something solid like a wall or a tree, and naturally. All right, those random...
What's this?
A piece of scrap metal I picked up from the scavenger girl. It's tougher than it looks, and those filthoids can't easily smash it. I've stuck a loudspeaker inside to lure them. Look, here they come.
Ooh, new weapon, Exiled Fangs. And hey, I can summon outsiders.
The world
Sweet!
outside Pug.
This is quite a delicate...
Get summoned.
We already know each other pretty well. Do I really have to introduce myself? All right, fine. I'm Outsider, from the Noctoyagers. I
Okay,
serve as
took a screenshot.
a guardian of this sprawl.
Alright, sweet. Good job, outsider. We have now added you to the team. Let's go. These level 20 enemies. Pathetic. Magazine in, magazine out.
It broke.
Well, it is made from scrap after all. I was surprised it would work.
This time, I will be the shield. Return to the misty sea.
Oh yeah. Why am I not summoning my helpers? That literally, like, made no sense. I was like, wait a second, wait a second.
Not bad. Your combat skill has gotten sharper than I thought. So quickly you've become a fully fledged fox hunter. The sun's going down. Let's go.
All right, let's go meet Snow. Quest complete and peak performance. In the depths of winter. Let's begin. One last check before we go. Oh no, oh no. Avian Spirit Trials. Oh? Let's do these trials for fun. I see. Damn.
Another step
Almost there.
forward. As long as I keep
Almost there.
proceeding.
One more time,
I'll
one more
get
time.
that.
Damn. Have to be even faster.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding.
That's pretty crazy. You have to basically hit every single one perfectly as it opens up, which is pretty cool. Tactical shooting, okay. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Eh? Okay, wait. I do not understand this. Start over. Oh, damn. Okay, I kind of get it. He's good at least. Clear.
Another step forward. As long as I keep.
That one was easy. Bit too easy. Tactical shooting 2. I don't know why I'm doing these trials, but I just can't stop now. I must. Let's go. Man, I'm learning so much thanks to these. It's actually pretty cool.
Another step forward. As long as I.
So easy, but also good. Now that is the way. Okay. Now, where else can I do these trials? Tile Tint Triumph. Step on a tile, match all tiles. Oh, I see. I get it. At least the puzzle allows you to jump. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, this shit would be hard. Honestly, God, it'd be so hard.
Forward, as long as I keep proceeding.
Okay, the 2 secret letters. I like these little mini things. Holy crap. They're interesting. They challenge my brain. But then again, I like challenging my brain. Okay, these are all clear. The only one I haven't cleared is the melee one, but it's fine. Spike sprint. Okay, I try. What is the spike sprint? Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate that if you just press, like, this part is annoying. No! No! Okay. Think outside of the box.
Step forward, as long as I keep.
Oh my god. Rather than going through the trap area, you may as well just climb the side walls. You gotta think outside of the box. Lateral thinking. Quite literally, lateral thinking. Special sprint co-op enabled. Quick reaction. Well, let's teleport there and we'll do it. I'm actually kind of digging these little challenges. They're fun. Alright, let's go. Quick reaction range attack. Okay, okay, cool, cool.
Forward, as long as I keep pursuing.
If it's range, it's easy. Just pop, 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 pop. Don't need to think. Meow, 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 meow. Now let's see this one. Shooting mastery 2. Let's go. Oh, come on. Damn, I have to do it again.
Another step forward. As long as
Challenge
I
again.
keep
I can do it. I can do it easily. Now that I know what's up. What the? Got it.
Another step forward. As long as
I wasn't gonna let that little trial beat me. Weak little trial. If it's a shooting trial, all right, I'm champ. Now, give me 1 second. Whew. Was a little hot today, so I'll remove the cap. All right, let's Tim Curry on. Now, any other trials I haven't finished? Quick reaction melee again. Damn it. Okay. For now, I think I'm Gucci on all of them, except for the special sprint co-op enabled, but I don't want to do that. Because who wants to co-op? Not me.
finally. You're such a past outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
Oh my god, she's a trash panda. I need the screenshot. Screenshot. Oh my god, that is great. Look upon this trash panda.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us, all big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik and...
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. Shh, he's coming out.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
I love that the trash is like attached to her head.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik, and outside...
Got it.
Let's go. Time to tail Enrique.
Little minion, hurry up! Shh, keep it down, or he will notice us. Wait, where...
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide. Wait, we're way too close. Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound. Then tell me how you're planning to sneak inside without the soldiers noticing. Well, oh, look! Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
Ten minutes later.
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just,
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how... No, thanks. We've got some...
oh.
Let's ask the florist.
Let's see what he's up to.
We found a silver coin. Pretty sure. Wait, are you?
No, if you mean the gentleman in white. Got it. Thank you. Wait, you... No. You are giving me... That's right. Thank you.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger.
I got a feeling that there's some kind of sad story here.
I hope it will bring some comfort.
Treasure. And a genie mon? How come I didn't see him wandering around? We've already got one of these, so I'll just toss him one. If he comes with us, good. Hey, nice. I did already capture one of those, but it's fine.
Where could he?
This should be the place. Yep, there he is.
Watching creepy Dr. Henrik.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
Lol, Snow. Let's go grab all this other stuff.
Now comes the most exciting moment. Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh?
Slimy powder resembling salt.
No, it's not real.
Powder? Why would...
No idea, but something feels real.
Seems like he's dumping experiment residue. Meanwhile, inside the Hypnos house, what's going on? The plot thickens.
I got all covered in soot. Anyway, finally made it in. The Slumber Project. What's this?
Slumber Project.
September 3rd. Carolina Hunt. November 25th.
Psych Frey.
Frey. A furnace this big. No.
Mr. Henrik, you're back.
Drat. Henrik's back.
Special side quest. What happened? I can't seem to get this machine working properly. Alright, let me see what I can do. You'll unlock co-op later, so I guess the town will just have other people running around. For me, I'm not interested in co-op, but yeah, it will unlock. Just progress through the storyline. You'll unlock it. That's what the other players have said already. Ooh, free wisdom, hell yes. I mean, either way, I'm only interested in playing my friends, so I genuinely don't really care about co-op. 25 FPS just sucks, bro. I'm sorry about that. I hope they optimize it further for you. At least 60 FPS is a must for games like this.
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well. Henrik came back at a bad time.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it.
No, it's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone.
Just stand there, helplessly watching her.
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden.
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone if this person were in danger.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing.
Thank you. Don't worry, I've eased things with Henrik.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers.
No, dude. That's a very, very old graphics card. Your RAM is good, but your CPU and your graphics card are not good enough. Dude, a GTX 1050? Bro. This is that's a 2016 graphics card. There's no way you can even get 60 FPS on the lowest settings for most games like this. This is not a great graphics card. That's very old. You should at least, if you want to play modern games, you should at least be on a 30 series. So I'm sorry, bro, but there is no way the fact that you're even gaming on this is incredible. Please get a 30 series card at least. Yes, gaming is expensive, but that's normal for this day and age. Hello, Mode. Like, a lot of gamers, I don't know why they bother getting RAM when they don't have the GPU to match. 32 GB RAM is nice, but you need to focus on your GPU and your CPU. Both of these need upgrades. Gaming is expensive. Of course, but I'm at least an honest man, right, Severith? First thing you should focus on is go save up $3,000, get a new PC. Go buy a pre-built, it's totally okay, but honestly, you should always, if you really want to be a gamer, you gotta upgrade every about 3 or 4 years. No matter how expensive it is. If you want to keep up with games, that's what you gotta do. You will never get 60 FPS, even playing 1080p. That, like, most games can't even get there, so 25 FPS, you're lucky to be even getting that on a graphics card from 2016, bro. That's like an 8-year-old graphics card. Usually for me as a streamer, of course I do stream the top end games, but I have to replace every about 4 years. It's pretty tough. If you want to get the waifu products, they're totally fine. Make sure to use my code at checkout, but please be 18 plus, Mr. Max Genju. Yeah. Enjoy. They are great products, and I love that store. That's why I partnered with them. And if you want a custom waifu of your character, please get a very high resolution picture of them. And you can send it to the sensei and they'll get you a custom one. Alright, let's go save Psyche. Oh, look at sad Psyche. Girls must be sad.
Sorry, what happened? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on?
She's sick and she needs some time to rest.
Psyche, let's go outside for some... I want to go to the... Sure, Mr. Henrik.
Go ahead.
I understand.
If anything happens...
I'm gonna level up all characters, Piran. That's the sensible thing to do. I don't think you should prioritize anyone as your main 3. Like right now, I do have a main 3, but eventually it would be smartest to make sure that everybody is leveled up. Like next stream, I'm gonna focus on leveling. Well, after I progress the story and stuff. You don't need to know anything about PCs. What you need to do is you just go to, like, you can just search on the internet, like, good pre-built PCs. So good pre-built PCs. Like you can just type this in and then type in your country, like Singapore or whatever, right? So I would type in something like this and you can just go search it up, Severith, and then you can find review companies that will review PCs or make recommendations. You can see what fits your budget, but try to get something that's at least a bit more modern. And Mr. King Khan, please speak English only. All right. This is an English only international channel. If you do not speak English, then I'm sorry, I cannot assist you, nor can I interact with you. These are our rules. I hope you'll obey. Thank you, and please understand. All right, let's go to the Lamenting Lake. And Baron, you like that person's voice? Nice. Sorry, Mo. Thank you, but please do not give any tech-related advice on the channel. The reason why we're not allowed to is because I'm a gaming channel, not a tech channel. So other than basic advice, I cannot actually allow anyone to give advice on the channel. Because if people rely upon the advice and make a decision, so unless it's something that I'm personally experienced in, I cannot allow recommendations made by others. So I hope you understand that. Again, this is why it's actually better to consult tech channels rather than a gaming channel. If it's my own specs, I can somewhat guide you, but even then I don't disclose everything. If you notice the specs that I put up, it's quite limited. Yeah, so there's rules and laws to protect yourself, because you give bad advice to somebody, right? They can actually come back to you and say, hey, I got advice from your channel and it was bad. You know? Now, while they can't sue me or anything, it's just safer not to have that drama. So I hope you understand, Mo. There's only one person who I'm allowed to give tech advice on the channel, and that's Jonathan Terry, because he actually works in the IT field.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot because Psyche is cute. Alright, this is the perfect shot for a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Spectacular view.
This is also really good. Hold up. Screenshot. All of these can serve as like my Duet Night Abyss thumbnails.
Take a walk with me by the lakeside.
Yes, I will take a walk with you by the lakeside. Thanks for understanding, Mo.
The snow's
A lot of us
bit
just try to be
thick
helpful, but unfortunately, sometimes,
where does this river lead?
you know, there are consequences for being helpful, and it sucks because a lot of people try to take advantage of that as well. So usually I have to be very, very careful. Especially because there's legal implications once somebody tries to rely on your advice. Wait, I'm just gonna move these into its own special folder. Okay, good. Okay, I've moved everything out. Extra large icons. Lovely.
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No.
Oh, this is
can't be
another good
right.
shot.
I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to
Oh,
the
that's
ocean,
beautiful. That's a beautiful image right
shouldn't
there.
it be salty too?
Yes, Psyche. It's almost as salty as my view of this damn lake. Oh, yeah. That's so good. Now this the way to get an image.
When I tried the water here before. Really? What's wrong? That's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Can you just imagine
Let's
drinking
head to the
random lake
lakeside.
water?
When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, this flower looks familiar. Really? Let me feel it. Would you like to pick it as a keepsake? No. Just knowing.
Psyche, you better not die. I need you in my party, okay? This is terrible.
It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by?
More screenshots. More screenshots must happen.
That's nice. Psyche, when was it? I don't really know. Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like. It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump. Here we are.
So Psyche is going blind? I see.
Could you open it? This is it's called a cat. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, but I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time.
Many
Then
more
our
cameras.
family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard. So I came here alone. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they
Pretty
said,
much, Mo. That's why you don't do
"Let's
that.
dig it up on your coming of age. Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, I no longer need it because of my art. Please see the world. Since we're already here,
Nah, Psyche, I'ma save you. And what do you mean camera
when I
unlocked?
was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the filthoids, I
Oh.
always looked forward to coming here.
I just unlocked camera mode. Sweet! But it's too simple. I need I can hide the UI. I can hide certain models, but I can't pose or anything.
Because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by. You like trains? Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake.
Now that is a stunning view. I'm gonna use that as my next thumbnail. Hell yeah, look at that. This camera is lovely.
The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, The ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wild.
This story is pulling like this
always dreamed
entire game is
if I
pulling
could
like an
catch a
Expedition
train,
33. I think they just want to
actually
like
get
I think they
there.
just literally
Dad
want to make
told
you
me
sad
It
24/7.
was not a dream we could afford. Because you're Charon's? Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were... So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Listen, Psyche. It can be more than just a dream. Besides Barry, you are the first one. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under... I'm a stranger here. I can take you once I find Barry. We can go to my... Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow. Thank you. I just can't leave Ice Lake. No matter what.
She
What
can't?
do you mean? Sorry. Could you take another... I don't like this city. But it's still where... So... I'd like to take a...
Okay.
Okay, look over. Say cheese.
You know what? I'ma also take a proper photo. This is a better photo.
Let's take another one. 3, 2.
Psyche,
Henrik.
it's not safe out.
Sorry. Psyche, meet me by the signpost. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Can't believe Ice Lake. That guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Who is this guy? And what does he know?
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Yeah, you're the guy at the gate.
All right, I surrender. But it wasn't me. I swear.
It's you.
All right, I trust you. Damn, didn't expect to run into you.
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back.
You executed him.
Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow him. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
No idea what that is, Mo.
Oh, right. So deterioration is a peculiar disease. You folks usually awaken some kind of power. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular. If a deteriorator appears in the city, Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but about 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do... Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to... Like I said, there's no cure for... He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out.
Hold on, I'm curious.
I wouldn't know. But I have heard that some would turn extreme. This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor.
So that's what's happening to Psyche. They're becoming deteriorators.
I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster.
Oh, but this is a nice shot.
So sorry.
That's a cute shot.
Psyche, when was it? Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of Sir, I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope...
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secret...
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner...
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does... Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least... He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. He never talks about his daughter. One year, my superior... The older folks in Ice Lake all know that Henrik was once a renowned... But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in... Well, it was, what, some 14, 15 years ago. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just...
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
I'll stick to my word, sir. So that's the truth. Okay. Cool. Let's teleport back. So the truth of the story is Psyche. Psyche! Seriously, nothing better happened to her or else. Rage against the machine. I'll finish off some of the special side quests later, but let's carry on.
It is all set. I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. After that...
You really have a wide...
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years.
I'm not sure.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save...
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorated...
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he's shut down his practice for...
Right. More important.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are like... Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator. So, he somehow managed to control some of the...
Yes, but regardless...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direct...
Let's go.
Oh, sounds like fun. Before we've got 15 minutes of stream left, let's go.
You're finally here!
Was that you shrieking just now?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to. And just like you expected, Psyche came out, but she suddenly lunged at me looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet.
Oh no.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is...
What?
Please help us.
Okay,
Follow
let's go.
me.
Time to
Over
save
here.
the
Mr.
Enrique.
Henrik's in his office.
Henrik. He's still breathing.
Don't waste your time on me.
Don't bother, he's a goner.
You have
Stop her.
the Hypnos house shelters deteriorate their destined end.
Right. In Hyperborea.
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped help end their misery, just like how I sent away Haley.
Oh.
Are you saying that
You know about that too. That
We've been wrong about you all along.
do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still, I was supposed to let her go. I thought she knew what was coming. Yet she's always... I'm old.
So, in your hesitation,
How come I...
Your demons. You can... She has such a gentle soul. Please. Save Psyche.
I swear, this is some...
My Haley.
This is like Expedition 33, but anime. And not French.
let's go. We must hurry.
I actually hope he's not dead. Holy shit. Come on, that's not the right way to do things. You can't
Stopping
do a
deteriorator
Snape level
won't be an
character
easy
reveal and just
task.
let him die.
Make sure you're well prepared
One
before
second.
heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Yeah, the nice voiced dude, like, apparently died. I hope not, because if he dies, that's even sadder. Anyway. Confirm.
you-
Let's go.
Off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though, but by the time, please bring this and let her know that I will. Or at the very least, stop her.
Let's go. Time to face off against Psyche.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a...
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such...
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche. It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her.
Thank you.
Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
Okay. That's where she probably is.
This should be the final stretch. Psyche,
Go.
wait for me.
Go. Go. I must live.
The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Ooh, evil Psyche. Looks good. Now that's an Elden Ring level boss. She is clearly Melania, Blade of Mikola, and she has never known defeat. Alright. So that's why they said, get yourself a strong ass ranged weapon, huh?
Psyche, can you hear me?
Come,
Talk to me, Psyche.
assist me.
You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You'll leave Ice Lake for those unseen places. You'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Ice Lake with your friends.
That's right.
Shading yourself with a
Take
wide
full damage.
brimmed sun hat.
Again!
To me, Psyche.
Boss fight over because my character's too strong. And so is my team. Now save her with resonance. Save Psyche, damn it. By the power of resonance. By the eye of Agamotto. Come on, come on, come on. Save her, save her, save her.
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Also, I love their choice of voices.
Is this my home?
Oh. Oh. Så this jongen. Yes, open door, open door. Cool.
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder
whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings.
I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
Wow, that's ice cold, man. Stack up those blocks, damn it. That's right. That's right. This is some Expedition 33 shit right here.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I begged, please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
Demons' children? I don't believe so. Okay, walk down memory road.
Oh, why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Yes, wipe her tears.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
Come on, fix the flower.
Honey, look. Psyche is
I
smiling at
wonder
us.
whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing.
You've witnessed your entire life. A curse begin. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeared. It's all meaningless. They're fleet. What are you thinking? What are you furious at? Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Just embrace me. And yield to the primal urge in you. them
My turn
Damn.
ends here.
What do you mean journey ends here? No, 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 no. If I was on my main, I could have beaten her.
Already come to an end. It's you. Stand up. Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world.
Yeah, damn right. Expedition 33 style, let's go. But those that come after.
No, this is not right. As I remember.
Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life.
I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
You'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Rather interesting aerial battle. Okay. This means she is saved.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintance. Yet, this is my choice.
Yes, hurry up, join my party. Come on, butterfly grill.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, to join Real Asian Robot's team. Do it, do
Yes.
it.
I remember now.
Yes, do it, damn you, join my team, join
I've
it.
always wanted to leave this place and see the world. To find a warm place where flowers always bloom.
I'm being flashbanged by this like literal pure white screen.
I will make it there.
I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up. It's okay. Home. But it's already...
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine?
It's too late.
What?
No. It It wasn't her.
Chin up, Psyche. You've said it yourself.
Yes.
No, don't.
Do you know? 'Cause they're seeds. Carried by the... I have one last wish. I'm all ears.
Don't you dare.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Damn.
Mom,
Even
the
after all that.
deteriorator. It's...
Something's off. Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Casitas Escort, 6th. The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be...
No need, ma'am. We
took care of it. I see. That would explain why the although... Was it...
Precisely. That's not it. Ma'am, during my earlier scouting, they might be a I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not...
Punishing the guilty. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come dispose of the deteriorate...
Don't touch her. She was trying even in her last moments. What do you mean by...
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I...
Not at all, ma'am. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Nah, screw this. This is the right thing to do.
She was not a Her name was Psyche. I will make sure she...
What are you talking about? You're defending a filthoid?
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Let's move on.
But damn, why they gotta Expedition 33 me like this, huh? We lost Gustav in the first chapter, now we gotta lose Psyche.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. You just said goodbye to a brave young lady.
Thanks for covering for me back.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed. The hedgehog retains its dignity. Oh, I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness. Did you... Relax. I'm not... This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who... So... All right. The wind here is so strong. I can't... I've seen this kind of thing countless times. But I tell myself, you've only got one night for tears. Anyway, even if we were once deceived by this world...
Well, what a sad and miserable end. God damn it. Why they do this, huh? Why they do this to me? Alright, let's take a walk through the Thawing Caverns, then I'll end my stream there. How dare they kill the best grill? Nah. I can't accept this. I cannot accept this. Such rudeness. Tonight, on tonight's stream, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go build Psyche. I don't care. We must.
May your
It is the right thing to
find
do.
Peace in the depths of the misty sea. You have come, child. May you be reborn. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the misty sea.
Okay.
Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nifel.
Well, wow, Jesus. All right, this is gonna be somebody's waifu.
Having journeyed here.
A wandering...
Yes.
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed...
She was a friend of...
Quite the opposite. But her voice was very... Perhaps...
What?
Child, just as plants succumb to wild, rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty. After all, I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of—
If that's the case,
Were it someone else asking, my answer, however, child, one day, when you have garnered enough, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus. If your heart truly, Godspeed, dear child.
the Misty Sea.
Well, yeah. It is based on luck and chance. But I'm probably just gonna get one copy of her just to try her out. I'm not going to waste any of the resources for now, because otherwise, I think it'll just be too much. You don't know who is truly best. Well, we don't know yet. Right, huh? Okay, before we end the stream, I'm just going to see... Oh, where do we have to go? Alright, so I apparently have to go back to town first. Alright, let's at least see this last part before we end. We're almost done. Alright, here we go. Can you imagine hearing some creepy shit sound like this? Wow. Wow. Damn, Camilla. I wasn't expecting her to, you know, fight like that. Jesus. Wild as shit. This storyline just hit me with Expedition 33 and now it's Ninja Gaiden over here.
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored... You seem sad.
Yes, I had a sad dream. I feel like I've lost.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet...
Where are you going?
Like you.
Wait.
My name is... Our paths may cross again.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out.
Yeah, you did. You
Like
did
tree
that.
roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
Reveal it. Reveal it. Please select a character. You know what? This should be the right name for her. Friends is now unlocked. Yay. If the flower must wilt.
I'd never seen then. She wasn't exactly strong. And then that giant filthoid leapt
great,
up,
Fortitude.
slammed down, and you both fell. Oh, Elisa, you've told your Glevum pit adventure 3 times already. Well, I haven't told Freddy. Oh,
You must, because you're especially talkative.
I've indeed never heard this story before.
All right. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you. She told me there is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one...
See? Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree?
About the sand you mentioned, I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and...
She didn't mention... What's the point in knowing?
That's true.
No, it's Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Carolina gives us even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand. Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end. Don't you find that... You do have... But I know my days are numbered. And I couldn't forgive... So I tend flowers, read perhaps then, but I didn't mean to upset... Huh? Don't worry about it. Okay.
Next time you see that person...
And about the heaven tree.
Sure. I'll keep...
I love this game, but they just Expedition 33'd me, alright? I'm kind of speeding through storyline, but I can read fast anyway. But yeah, I can't wait. Tonight, I'm going to play some more. You know, we'll have a bit more fun with it. We'll advance our characters and all that. But I will tell you right now that this shit, going to Expedition 33 you right away. They put a lot of effort in the story. This game just shot up in ratings for me. So I'm loving it, Fortitude. If you want to try it, well, right now the PC version is the best. But yeah, the mobile version is probably going to need some work before it gets good. Still, to me at least, the game is worth it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like the stream. And look, if you guys leave comments or you share stuff about, you know, the game and things like that, look, what I can do is that in the next video, I can share some of that as well. You know, I like to do that. I like to share my experiences. I like to share, you know, so far what we've done is we just shared the super chatters, but I really want to do just more than just these little thank yous. So thank you very much for enjoying the show. All right, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what kind of videos you want me to make about this game, and we'll do it. All right, thank you so much. See you tonight, and we will advance our